Well, joining us right now to talk about Spider-Man's prospects and the economics of Broadway is producer Timothy Childs. Childs used to be in real estate before deciding to move to New York to pursue his dream of becoming a theater producer. His current show on Broadway, by the way, Priscilla Queen of the Desert, won a Tony Award on Sunday night for Best Costume Design. Timothy, good to have you here in studio.
Thank you for asking.
You know, would you want to be a producer putting money behind Spider-Man right now?
Absolutely not, nor probably 5 years ago.
Really? Why?
Because it spun out of control completely, because nobody knew how to say no, because Julie Taymor, who is tremendously talented, is also known to be a spender, and she was allowed to have free reign. It's not her fault, it's the producer's fault. That's the producer's job.
So our reporter said it's going to take about 12 years to return a profit. I mean, that's crazy math. Why? I mean, does that make sense to you?
Not quite. At the level it's now selling tickets, it will lose every week. If it goes up to what Wicked and The Lion King can sell in a week, it probably will recoup in about 6 years, but that assumes that it stays there. If it goes up higher than it's ever been on Broadway, maybe they could get it done in 3 years.
Those are tough comparisons, though.
Yes, they are. Yeah, there's no reason to believe that the Spider-Man in his final version is going to be good enough to draw like that.
You know, it's interesting. We get a lot of, obviously Wall Street investment types who come in, hedge fund guys. I mean, a lot of folks do play in the theater world, and they're producing productions, and they also play, obviously, in the movie world. I mean, what is it that attracts you, or what is it, in the economics that says to you, this is going to make sense, this is going to make money long term? Because you've made a bunch of money.
I was a banker, too.
And that helps.
Yes. I've done quite well, actually, economically, but that's not why I do it. I love it. I love the work, and I love the theater. But I've been in about 35 productions, of which 2/3 have been profitable. So I don't think it's as tough as most people think.
What's changed, though, about the economics for Broadway right now? I think about ticket prices. I think a lot of folks, they want to have a big name in the production to make sure it's a sell. I mean, is that crucial or what?
Some kind of impact is crucial. What Spider-Man does is fly around the theater, and that's impact. Priscilla has costumes and dancing of a very high impact. So you have to do that. You have to have something that will appeal to a very wide audience now. It used to be just a core audience, but now you better have a lot of people who are not in that core audience there. If you do that, they will pay the ticket prices. You look back and read the history of theater. When ticket prices were $7.50 for the orchestra, they were saying they'll never pay that. So they pay it.
You know, Tim, I wanted to go see the Book of Mormon, the South Park production, but tickets were like $150 a piece. I mean, are consumers really going to shell out that much money in this economic environment?
They not only will they are in very large numbers. I understand that the Book of Mormon has about a $19 or $20 million advance, so they're doing very well.
You know, they also say Hollywood makes millionaires out of billionaires. Is it the same on Broadway? I mean, is it a place where you go to really normal people go to lose money? You've done well, but others?
No, I don't think so. But I don't think that the main reason people go to Broadway is to make money. I think that many who go can afford to lose the money, and they don't really care if they do. Some of us make our living from this, and we do care very much, and it's possible to do well.
I mean, what's your batting average? I mean, have you made more money investing in theater than in real estate, or what?
I don't think I could say that, but I've made, if you do 2/3 profitable, that's pretty good.
The economy, obviously crucial in terms of how well this all does?
No, the economy seems not to affect the theater very much at all. The theater has had a record year this year, after a record year last year. London theater the same way.
All right, but bottom line, you don't want to be a part of this
If it's not Spider-Man, no.
Going to leave it there. Timothy, thank you so much. Timothy Childs.